talk to Mr. Harg. Good afternoon, Harg. We have a question for you. Me? What do you want? I was wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said you were moving the barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct? Yep, sounds right. It was actually just one barrel, though. It was in the way of the crane, see, so it had to be put in storage. I lost the key sometime after that. Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we could get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel. Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouse. It's prohibited, in fact. The stuff that's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know? My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside. Man, that's a problem then. Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right? Yes, that's correct. Well, I can take it out for a spell then. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes. Okay. Thanks. That would be a huge help. This is no big deal. Follow me then. Alright, let's look at the barrel. So when he lost his key, I guess this phantom thief B stole it and put the candelabrum in a barrel, and the barrel got moved to the warehouse, and he threw the key in the water. It's all coming together. Okay, it's open. Hang on a second here. Oh, Mr. Protus. What you doing around here? Oh, I just had a hunch about something. So I used the duplicate key to get in the warehouse and check on it. Huh? A duplicate? Didn't even know there was one. Anyway, who are these folks? Oh, they're bracers. They want to look over that barrel I moved in here earlier. It's part of their investigation. Ah, I see. But I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. What, I gotta come back with a search warrant? Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it in there in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can look it over, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please, assist them in their investigation. Surprised to see bracers coming all the way for an investigation, though. Such young ones, too. You guys do some admirable work. Well, we do all right. If you need any information, feel free to ask Harg. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir. Alright, I'll bring the barrel. Phew. Sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted. Wow, that thing is huge. And you actually carried it all by yourself? Haha, never underestimate a dockhand. I found the card, Estelle. Whoa, really? I must apologize most profoundly. For the barrel to have been moved was an error most importune, but the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I reveal the truth unto you. Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabrum you find will no doubt be returned to the rightful owner. Ah, time grows short. We will meet again, Phantom Thief B. I've got a bad feeling about this. This weirdo must have been close by watching us. Indeed. Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet. What? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Oh man, so that other guy that came out of the warehouse must have been the thief. Huh? Oh, Mr. Protus. You said earlier that this would be okay. What are you talking about? Damn, we've been had. Whoa, no way. You were just here a little while ago and... Must have been someone posing as him. The criminal may have worn a disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card. Oh no. Well then, we need to get after him. Oh, Estelle. Off she goes. Joshua, shouldn't we do something? I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him. Ah, I see. Let's just make sure the candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp. You're right. It was written that it'd be in the barrel. I pray that's true. Oh man, I hope she isn't too disappointed that we've opened it without her. And that's the story. We got the candelabrum back undamaged, but we haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B. If only we'd found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles. No, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the sapphire glim has been recovered. The mayor is right. You've done exactly what was asked of you. Thank you for your kind words. But the fact is, we still allowed the thief to escape. Yeah. We can't just let him get away with this. We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues. No, that's really not necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit after all. You brought back the candelabrum. But, Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice, but there are other more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I have no doubt that there are others out there who are waiting for a bracer's help. It would please me if you helped those in greater need first. Mayor. Understood. Then we will close our investigation. Oh, fine. And of course I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now, if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you. We'll also be on our way then. Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it would seem, yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you've got something on your mind. Huh? Oh yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found. Good question, but it looks like we may never know. The newest card is what really gets me. It's as if this were designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the crook sneaked in from. Why don't we do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estate? Won't that make us just as bad as the crook we're chasing? Well then, what are we supposed to do? What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient. Grr. Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's a lot that still needs to be done. Oh, alright. Guess it's back to the drawing board. That seems to be all that we can do for the moment. Alright, that job's done. Now let's go do our last job, which is to go to Air Latin, which is all the way down past the Saffron Tower. Alright, here we are outside of Air Latin. Let's go in and deal with this pesty guest. It's the next checkpoint between Ruin and Aziz. Alright, let's take a look around. Look around. Nothing. Alright, let's go in. Let's talk to you. It's been noisy in there for a while now. I wonder what's going on. We'll deal with that. I don't hear anything. Damn it, what's going on? Is the Royal Army really going to just roll over for some bigwig? What are they doing? By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. However what? I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard. Now that you mention it, maybe something big is going on. That I do not know, but I think we should ask a guard when we find one. Sounds good to me. Well, we already know that someone was saying that there's a guest that won't leave, so that's probably where all the guards are. I can't see anything through the keyhole. I guess even a bracer is no match for an upper crust jerk. The future is looking very bleak. I wish someone would do something about this already. What's in here? Can we talk to you? Sure is noisy outside. Is someone arguing or something? I gotta know what's going on. Maybe we'll go upstairs. The receptionist isn't home. So, has His Grace changed his mind? He is not the sort to do so once he has decided on something. In light of that, I believe he'll be staying here. I see. Great, so this troublemaker is our old friend, the Duke. Then we'll have to wait for the bracers to arrive before we can do anything more. I'm afraid so. If that's all, then I shall take my leave. Wish us luck. Huh? I think I know that guy. Oh, it's you. You're bracers, aren't you? Thank Deus you're here. The name's Chief Warrant Officer Han. It's nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training. And I'm Joshua, also in training. The bulletin board said that a traveler was causing trouble. Yes, I'm afraid so. We do have an unsavory character, and dealing with him is proving most difficult. Do you think you might be able to help us out? Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you. You'll be doing us a big favor. Okay, let me fill you in on the details. There's been a little progress to speak of. So what's with those guys over there? They're the victims of this current little issue. The traveler in question is currently in the dining hall. In the dining hall? Yes, we're hoping that Fu will persuade him, for the sake of the others here. Persuade him? Okay, just who is this troublesome traveler? Well, to be honest... Hey. You're in charge here, right? You have to do something. You're just going to let this kind of bullying go unchallenged? The Royal Army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? If so, then do something about this. Now hold on, all of you. Calm down, please. I'm sick of being calm. I understand. Just please take a step back. Joshua, are you okay? I'm fine. For now, I want you two to check on the dining hall. Okay, we will. Come on, let's go. Alright. Let's get in the dining hall. Those people are distracted. But sir, if you reserve all of the rooms and the dining hall, what will I tell the other guests? Why can't you see where I'm coming from? Your Grace, I feel I must agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Ruin as originally planned. Quiet, Philip. I like it here. Particularly since it has such a lovely view of Air Latin's waterfall. But sir... Urgh, it had to be you, didn't it? You're that self-centered Duke guy from before. Well, if it isn't the bracers. You're late. We've been waiting for you. Don't tell me. That's your troublesome traveler. Do you see anyone else here? Fine. It's no wonder we recognize the guy who was talking to the Chief Warrant Officer. The Duke there says he intends to stay here. He insists he has to rent all of the rooms as well as the dining hall. He really is as selfish gets, isn't he? Oh dear, he is a troublesome fellow. Royalty or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? And that's where you come in. Hopefully. Can you do something to help? Ideally, convince him to go back to Ruin, or give him a little nudge over the falls. You want me to do it? Isn't tactical negotiation part of your job? We're just soldiers, you know. We train with guns and swords, and negotiating with a sword can be somewhat messy. And what makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. Usually teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it. Joshua's the guy with the silver tongue, not me. But Estelle, we can't just stand by while this is going on. Please, even if you can't convince him with words, there's always your staff. Okay. I hate this kind of stuff. Well, I have faith in you at least. Let me give it to you straight. You can have all the faith in the world, but I don't. So don't get your hopes up. I'm sure you'll do fine. Well, thanks for that. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, I remember you. Hey, fancy seeing you here. Where you go, trouble follows, huh? Hmm? Who are you talking to, Philip? Okay, gotta start this off right. Hey there, Duke Guy, or greetings, Your Grace, I'm here to collect you. Let's go with greetings, Your Grace. Greetings, Your Grace, I'm here to collect you. Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. And where did you travel from? The Mayor's Estate? From Hotel Blanche. Let's say the Mayor's Estate. The Mayor's Estate. He asked me to come here. Ah, I see. That is quite admirable of him. But I have no desire to return to Ruin on this evening. I've already decided to stay here at Air Latin. Okay, double or nothing. Gotta change his mind, but make him feel like it's his idea. At this junk guild place? Or there's a dinner party at? Let's go with the dinner party here. I have heard that a dinner party is being held at the Mayor's Estate tonight. The guests are surely waiting anxiously for the king-to-be to make his appearance. Ah, in that case, they will continue to wait indefinitely. I'm tired of dinner parties. I have no intention of going. If I stay here, I get a lovely view of the waterfall, and that is far more interesting. Ha ha ha. Such are the refined tastes of the nobility. But if you wish to stay in such a crude lodging, that is most certainly your right. But a man of your noble bearing surely desires only the finest food. You do make a fine point. Then, if only for the sake of the proper accommodation, Philip. Yes, sir. You are to arrange for lodging as soon as possible. Notify the hotel in Roland to deliver the bed as far as the checkpoint, and have them ready with their best chef with the best ingredients available. Huh? And then have the soldiers set about cleaning the dining hall. Your Grace, perhaps that is going a trifle far. Silence, Philip. As the next king, I will have proper lodging, as it is my right, might I add. Oh, cut the crap already. I beg your pardon. I've been all nice and courteous, and you still act like a spoiled brat. If you didn't have Philip around, you'd probably just starve. Estelle. You insolent whelp. You, soldiers, what do you think you're doing? Hurry up and arrest this brat. The only one who needs arresting here is you big jackass. Hey! Estelle, don't. Hiya! Flo stopped me from kicking his ass. That much is obviously true. I guess it really doesn't matter. Come, Philip, let us return to Ruin. Yes, sir, as you wish, sir. Thank you so much. And thank you. I am simply glad that the Duke was not hurt in any way. That would be thanks to this young lady here. Her reflexes are remarkable. I am not certain I would be able to hold back like that. Philip, what are you doing? If you'll please pardon me. Phew, finally. He's finally gone. Man, this girl is not someone I'd want mad at me. She had that rod of hers aimed full tilt right at his noggin. I so thought she was gonna do it. If you could have only seen it. And after all that, it took just one girl to settle it. I see. I have some concerns about resorting to such bombastic methods, but I suppose no real harm was done. It was like you subdued a criminal close enough. I'm really ashamed of myself. We're sorry. No, none of this would have happened were it not for the Duke's selfishness. You did only what you felt was necessary. I do hope that you'll try more diplomatic behavior in the future, though. I'll try my best. Thanks for stopping me, Chloe. It's no trouble at all. I don't approve of violence, but the Duke's behavior was utterly reprehensible. Perhaps there were other means available, but you did help the other guests. And for that, we are truly grateful. Thank you, you're welcome. Heh, alright. Hearing you say that makes me feel a little better. I swear, you can't stay upset for more than 3 seconds. But I guess that's what makes you who you are. Well, thank you again for your help today. May you be equally as determined in your future duties. Yep, take care. Well then, if you'll excuse us. Alright, we made him leave. Good job. Let's go back to ruin ourselves. Turn these final quests, and then go to the Royal Academy.